You're in a data science interview, and the interviewer smiles and says, "We found that ice cream sales and drowning deaths rise together every summer. Does that mean eating ice cream causes drowning?" This question sounds funny, but it's one of the best ways to test whether you really understand correlation versus causation. Here's the simple version. Correlation means two things move together. When one goes up, the other tends to go up too, or maybe down. It measures the strength and direction of a relationship, but not why it happens. Causation, on the other hand, means one variable actually causes a change in another. Now look at the visual flow on your screen. First we have correlation, variables changing together, maybe coincidentally. Then comes the confounding variable, a hidden factor that influences both. In our ice cream example, it's not ice cream causing drowning, it's temperature. Hot days make people buy more ice cream and swim more. Finally, we reach causation. That's when one thing truly drives another. But proving that requires evidence, control, and careful testing. So remember this line in your interview: correlation is movement, causation is influence. They often travel together, but one doesn't always mean the other. In interviews, they don't just want to know if you can define correlation and causation, they want to see if you know how to tell them apart in real business situations. Here's why it matters. If you confuse correlation with causation, you can make very expensive mistakes. For example, you might notice that users who visit your FAQ page have higher retention. You could assume the FAQ page causes retention, but maybe it's the other way around. Engaged users who already love your product are just more likely to look for help when needed. That's why, to prove causation, we rely on experiments. Things like A/B testing or randomized controlled trials. They let us isolate one variable at a time and see if it truly makes a difference. Now, here's how you could respond in an interview. Correlation shows that variables move together, but causation means one directly affects another. To prove causation, we use controlled experiments or randomization. For example, in product analytics, A/B tests are the gold standard because they eliminate confounding factors and reveal true cause and effect. That kind of answer tells interviewers you're not just quoting definitions, you understand how data drives decisions. You know when to question patterns and when to test them.